Hey, it's Nooch, and we're talking today about why you should play or why you should want to play LEGO Star Wars Battles. Now, we're still in the beta, so there may be even more reasons later, but right now, these are the awesome reasons that we have why you should play LEGO Star Wars Battles. Nooch would like to point out that just because he says these reasons, it may not fit what you like to do. That's fine. Move on. Don't play. But if you have any interest in playing the game, I'm going to give you some of the really cool facets and reasons why you would want to play. And coming in at number 5 is the graphics. The art and the graphics in this game are tremendous. I don't know if you saw Nooch's thumbnail, but here it is. This is the art on the thumbnail. And look at Luke force pushing through, the dust flying everywhere, and Darth Vader's helmet peeking out of the dust with the lights. It is just so cool. That is so cool. You're going to see that actually played out later in this video. And what Nooch is going to do over here with the gameplay that's going on is we're going to slow it down every now and then so you can see the graphics in slow motion. You can see what's going on. And specifically, we slowed it down for several tower explosions. So you can see the tower kind of disassemble, the Legos fly out, and also there's like a I don't know what you call it, like a ripple through the ground in a circle as the explosion goes out. So there's the ripple, the Legos explode, there's an explosion. Those, when you blow up a tower, the graphics are really cool in this game, and we're going to slow that down for you a few times. We're also going to slow down a Luke and Darth Vader showdown. And who doesn't want to see that? Man, that just goes all the way back to 1980. Anyway, so really awesome graphics in the game, a lot of fun to play and watch. Even the dancing at the end when they win, much fun. So number 5, enjoy those graphics. Number 4, do you love Lego and or do you love Star Wars? Do you love them both? Do you love one? Did you grow up playing with Legos? Did you grow up watching Lego shows and Lego movies? The same with Star Wars. Did you play with action figures? Did you play with Lego Star Wars figures? You grew up watching the movies. You grew up reading the books, playing the games. You've played the games all along. And this is another game that is Star Wars and Lego themed. So if you like to play games that are either Star Wars or Lego themed and you really just love the characters and the feel of those two things, then Lego Star Wars Battles is a game for you. You should play it and get the joy of Star Wars and Lego all rolled into one little bundle for you. The collectibles. Now this is a big one. So almost every game anymore has a collectible aspect to it. Even when you're playing first-person shooter games, you know, you're collecting gear, you're maybe just collecting skins. You know, we've seen games like that here in the recent past where you keep the same characters, you develop your own personal skill sets, and you just get points for skins and you buy those skins. But in this game, Lego Star Wars Battles, when you fight battles, you win scans, and those scans are used to unlock pieces or cards, unlock cards of characters that you collect to upgrade them with the studs, the gold studs, and the crystals that you get. So you're using all those things in combination, and Nooch has plenty of videos about how to manage your collection, what not to do with your collection, so look back and find those. But you're collecting an entire group of cards, and then from that group of cards, you're not only you're upgrading them so they get higher and better abilities and skills as they go, but you're choosing cards from that collection, from that deck. You're pulling out, well, I guess from the collection, you're pulling out a smaller deck. How about that? So you're going to use a deck of 8 cards as you play out of your collection of cards. So the more cards you collect, and in the game, they reveal more cards to play with. They release a new card. They release a bunch of cards, a bunch of themed cards. You can collect those cards, you can level them up, then you can choose to play with them as you go. So if you like collectible games, and even if you want to whale, if you want to spend a bunch of money on crystals, you want to open those scans quickly, you want to go get another scan, open it quickly by spending a bunch of crystals, which cost real money for large amounts of them, then you want to spend money. If you want to do all that, if you want to spend the money to get everything leveled up to max level or as close to max level immediately, you can do that, and then you can play with those units. You're immediately throwing those units into play from your collection. So if you enjoy collectible games, you enjoy collecting cards or pieces, you enjoy upgrading characters, or even if you enjoy whaling, where you're going to spend real money and get those things up quickly, then Lego Star Wars Battles is a really good game for that. Number 2, the camaraderie. So we don't have clans yet, and we should have them soon. Not sure why they're not called guilds in Star Wars. You know, it's like they should be guilds, but whatever, we're calling them clans, I guess. So we don't have clans yet. So in clans, it appears, based on the beta and the pictures you're seeing, that you'll be able to play battles against your clan mates, and you'll be able to engage like that on the side. You'll be able to have some chat in an open space where you can talk about the game, see what's going on, help each other. But you can also go to places like Reddit or Discord. Nooch usually has his Discord up. Today's got his Twitter up. You can go to Twitter. You can talk about the game. You can share your experiences of the game. Talk about what cards to play, what decks to play. Nooch has borrowed a couple decks from players that he knows on Discord. We're going to have another one coming out for our next video. Stay tuned. But there's just a camaraderie when you find people that also love Star Wars or love Lego or love both, and you can get together with them and talk about those themes. You can have a meme battle where everybody's throwing Star Wars memes out there, you know, nonstop and enjoying. There's just a lot of camaraderie and a lot of fun with people who enjoy Lego and Star Wars. If you get into not only clans here in the game, but if you get into a place like Discord or a public forum where you can talk about it. But the number one reason that if you want to play, you're thinking about playing Lego Star Wars Battles, the absolute top reason is that if you want to play 1 versus 1, player versus player, against people worldwide, other players, and test your mettle, find out if you've got what it's worth, that you can beat players that are in your wheelhouse, in your range. You can beat them consistently, or more often than not, it's that 1 versus 1, that mano-y-mano, that face-off, where you're going against a player that's got a similar deck to you, and you can see how you both match up. You can find out if you can get it done against players that are at the same level as you. That is the most fun of the game, and sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but you're always having fun, and you're always progressing to that next time. When you learn from your losses, you learn from your wins, you take that knowledge to the next game, and you try to get the next person with it. So those are the top 5 reasons that Nooch has identified why you should play Lego Star Wars Battles. Again, if none of those reasons fit you, then no play. There's a gazillion games out there. Go play one of those and have fun. But if any of these reasons fit you, give the game a try, see if you like it, then come back for more. And let's have fun. Maybe someday you'll get to match up against Nooch, and we'll have a good old time, and Nooch can give you quite a good thrashing. That is all Nooch has for today, but always remember, Nooch too good.